everyone, welcome to our 8-week online microbiology course. My name is Dr. Williams and I'm so happy to have you in class this summer. This video is just going to give you a quick short course tour so that you can get a better understanding of where to find things in the course. So let's go ahead and dive in. You'll see we are using Blackboard Ultra. You have this top navigation bar for any different things you need to navigate to. Most of the stuff in the course will be in content. You may use the grade book and message feature as well, and announcements. So those will be the ones that you use the most. But let's go ahead and dive into the content. One, I wanted to tell you that you have a couple of notifications up here. This is a quality certified course, meaning I went through a strict course design for online courses, and it's a rigorous review process, and that it had passed that. So it makes sure that the online class is innovative and that you are learning what you need to learn in it. And it's just an optional thing that faculty can do, and I chose to do that. Second, that this course is what we call a Scholars of Global Distinction course. So if you are in global education or you are in the Scholars of Global Distinction program, this course will count for credit towards your Scholar of Global Distinction. If you have questions about that, please reach out. I'm happy to help. Also, this course is a Rhino Scholars Honors course, which means you can earn honors credit in this course and have honors noted on your transcript. So if you are either in the GC Honors program or want to be in the GC Honors program or just want honors credit for this course is available for you to receive that. Just reach out to me if you have any questions. There is a course project for receiving honors, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. But as you come in, you'll see that the course is just kind of set up here by modules. The syllabus is posted here, so if you click on that, it will take you to our syllabus for the semester, and you can see that posted here. Below, you'll see it also posted here in the Start Here orientation. One thing I want to make you aware of is the orientation, of course, is important, but we have what's called the census date, so you do need to come in by 6/13 and have the course entry quiz completed. And so I will show you what that looks like. I'm going to jump into student preview just so I can show you what you see. So when you come into the course, this is more what it looks like for you. I don't use the student preview when I'm recording this because I have this set up sequentially, so you can see things are locked, so I can't show you things if I'm in the student preview. But you can see as you get into the orientation that there are several tasks to do. There's 11 total tasks, but don't let that worry you. Tasks are like read the syllabus, look at the course schedule, read about me, and then you have this task 4. And this task 4 is the course entry quiz. Please make sure you complete this by 6/13. If you do not have it completed by that date, you will lose your seat in your class, and I cannot reinstate you into the class. This is a state policy. So I suggest as soon as the course comes open, you come in and take this 3-question quiz, and you're done. And then, of course, until you complete that, the rest of the course will not be available to you. So you can see here how it's locked after this. So until you complete this, you will not be able to see anything else in the course. So do make sure that you come in and take that course entry quiz and navigate through. You'll also see there are other assignments due as well. So if I'll show you, go back here. There are 3 graded assignments in the orientation. All of them count for a grade. Obviously, task 4 you have to do in order to stay in the course, but it also counts as a grade, as well as task 6, which is an introduction discussion, and task 10, which is your course orientation quiz. Make sure to have those completed. Those 2 are due by the 15th. The task 4 is due the 13th. But these do count as grades, and they are very helpful to get you started off with 3 100 averages in the course. Another thing I would like to talk to you about, I'm going to exit student preview just so I can show you things that are hidden because of that one lock. You can see as you go through, there are several things to look at. So I want you to see all that learner support that we have in here. So if you have questions, those are there. Your introduction discussion and all of that is ready for you and ready to go. One thing I have is here is you can take a moment to learn a little bit about me if you would like to. But what I do want to show you is how to contact me. You'll see there's my email, where my office is located, and then what my office hours are. My preferred method of contact is Blackboard messages, which I will show you here is this message button, and you click new message. and you find my name there to message me. And some students say, well, why do you want Blackboard messages? Well, one, that allows me to make sure that your email did not, or your message didn't get lost in spam. So sometimes students will email me and I don't get it because it gets stuck in spam. And I've had students be like, you haven't answered me. And I'm like, I didn't get anything. Oh no. So just make sure that you're doing messages, because that does not get caught in spam and I will get it. However, if you're having trouble with the message feature or having trouble logging into Blackboard, you can message me. Please note that I'm pretty quick at responding. So you will find that I am, pretty quick at responding, pretty quick at grading. So if you send me an email and you haven't heard from me in 24 hours, more than likely I didn't get it. So always feel free to reach back out and say, hey, I sent you an email and I haven't heard from you. Is there, maybe you didn't get it. But you will find that I'm pretty quick about that. So once you complete that course orientation, you will then move into Module 1. So all of our modules are structured the same way, so you can kind of see what that looks like here. You will always have these summary and objectives, which will show you what we're learning in the class and what we're learning in that module. You will also have your task and to-do lists that are due. So you will see things that are due within the course and sort of how that is set up for you. And then, of course, you will always have your learning materials. I'll just click into that. And each chapter that we're reading is linked, but I also have recorded lectures and notes for you. So here's the notes you can download, and here's the recorded lecture of me talking about Chapter 1. And you will see that for each and every chapter that we have. There is also a self-check. This is optional. You do not have to do it. It's just this, it lets you gauge what you've learned and what you haven't. It's like 5 questions, and it kind of guides you through the stuff you're learning. Each module, you will have a discussion, and so I just wanted to, keep you aware of that discussion board. And so coming in, you're going to have an initial post that you post, and then, of course, you will have the response. Now, most of our modules last about a week. So that means there are multiple due dates within each week. So for this one, your initial post is due on Wednesday, June 18th, and then 2 responses to either me or your fellow classmates by Sunday, June 22nd. So do make sure that you're keeping up with that. And I kind of want to go back and show you back here because we're in such a crunched 8-week summer semester, you will see that modules, there's a lot of assignments to do because we have a lot of material to cover. So by Wednesday, you have these items due. There's 3 assignments due by Wednesday the 18th. So what I suggest is on Monday, work on this. Tuesday, work on this. Wednesday, work on this. And then you can come through and finish up these other things. Do not wait until Sunday to complete these, because it will get very busy for you, because there's a lot of things that we have to go through. Things like labs can take a little while. Your global connections activity, you have 2 of those this semester in Module 1 and Module 3. That can take a little bit of time as well. So always plan to start ahead of time. So you will see that each module is set up the same way. This one has a global connections activity. This is for just learning more about how microbiology expanded through Europe and the European Union. Also, you will have a homework. You have labs for each module. There are 3 for this module. You'll see those listed here. They are digital, so you will have some questions that you answer in here, but you have to click on the virtual lab here to get it completed. So if you go there, you'll see that, and you can launch that and go. I'm not going to hit continue because it'll start talking, and it's pretty loud. So I just want to let you know that you will be doing these virtual labs. And so you'll see that there for each of those labs. Then you will also have a quiz at the end of each module. So each module you'll see is laid out the same way and is organized very similar to one another, just so that you know what the next step is. So Module 2, you can see you have your summary objectives, task to-do list, learning materials, discussion, homework, labs, quiz. And then you'll keep going until you end up through Module 5. Then we will have the very end of the semester, the final exam. You will see this final exam here. It's due on August 5th, so it's going to come up really quick, and it'll be due by 11:59 p.m. The other thing I wanted to talk a little bit about was the honors project. This is optional, but if you want to receive honors for this class, I have a journal project that you can participate in, and this is just what the assignment is: creating a microbial profiles journal, and you cover body systems and essentially picking 2 microorganisms from each body system to talk about it and talk about what can go wrong and what we're learning about within these body systems. If you want to know more about the GC honors program, you can actually see that here as well. Hopefully that'll load. There we go. Takes it a minute, but that's there for you if you are interested. So I just wanted to kind of give you a quick tour of the course so you can kind of see how it's laid out. Of course, I am here to help you, help support. You will see that here you will have your grading activities will be there for you, and everything is set up ready to go. You can work ahead in the class, so always feel free to work ahead if that helps you. So if you're planning on going on vacation for a couple of days or something and you're not going to be here for a due date, always work ahead so you always have that option. But if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm always happy to help. But if you looking forward to a great semester, and I think we're going to have a wonderful summer. So I'm looking forward to the class, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.